G'day, I'm Jeff, and with my much better half Bobby, we are GMB nomads in the horizon. In our first leg we travel from Melbourne to Mildura, so join us where we explore some fascinating towns and a wonderful national park. We say goodbye to our family and we are off. We are approaching Wycheproof after 3.5 hours of driving from our home in Melbourne, as I can spot Mount Wycheproof in the distance. Mount Wycheproof is the smallest registered mountain in the world at 43 metres. Wyche's other claim to fame is the train line runs down the centre of the main street, as you can see on the right. Last month, thousands of train junkies flocked to see steam trains passing through Wyche, a great sight to be seen. One of those train junkies was Mr. Stuart Williams, our brother-in-law, who thought it was fantastic. Didn't you, Stu? We leave Wyche for our first camp spot of the trip, and it's not far from Wyche at Hattah Lakes campground, and it turns out to be a real gem. Beautiful location with all the facilities at $5 a night. What more can you ask for? The next morning we wake up to a cracking day, but it's bloody cold at 3 degrees. After breakfast and packing the van, we get the drone out for my first solo flight. Can you tell? Well, I guess I need heaps more practice. We head back into Wycheproof for an assault on the mountain, and also we went to the memorial for King of the Mountain, which was a 1 kilometre race up Mount Wycheproof conducted annually, but the contestants had to carry a bag of wheat. We continued towards Mildura and see some fine silo art at Sea Lake and Mandalay. Onwards we travelled to Oyen and then finally stop at Hattah Lakes National Park for the night and camp by Lake Melbourne. The next morning we were greeted with a beautiful sunrise on the lake. We had breakfast and commenced a 9 kilometre Lake Melbourne circuit. However, due to rain, the lake had risen, so we had to backtrack and ended up walking about 12 kilometres. It was still a great walk. After returning to the van, we drove to Mildura and stopped at Redcliffe to see a strange contraption called Big Lizzie. Big Lizzie was a steam train driven tractor built in 1915 in Richmond and was driven to Redcliffe 550 kilometres. At that time it was the largest tractor in the world. Once we arrived at Mildura, we visited the Tourist Information Centre and then off to our digs for the night. A camp on the banks of the mighty Murray River. The next day we followed the Mildura Historical Walking Trail. This included the Rio Vista, the home of William Chaffee, and the Mildura Weir and Lock System. Our resting place for the next 2 nights was Ramondede Veterans Retreat. I hope you're looking forward to our next video. We visit outback New South Wales, including Broken Hill and Menindee.